So I got a call on the hotline like at 3 in the morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the session for this person. If it resonates, uh, contact me again and we can go into another session. But you paid for this, so I'll go ahead and drop this. But now the devil's filthy. The devil's dirty. See, that's the difference. Um, the Holy One is supposed to be pure and clean, and though he may come back to kill, because they said that the Isa would come back with a sword, or Jesus. Even in the scripture, they say this in the Bible, in the book of Revelation, that he would come back like on Judgment Day with the sword, but his killings would be clean. See, the devil's filthy, and I'm saying this because like I don't mind doing a session with someone that's in a relationship. However, any session like that, there's a period and a ritual that needs to be done before you can engage in with someone else. So like say for instance, even myself, like if I was with someone and then that's my ex, and then I decide I want to go into an experience with someone else, I have to clean myself before I do that. And there's a certain ritual process, and I'm not talking about just a fast or something minor, but this is pretty strenuous ritual that you would have to do so that when you go into that next situation with that person, the magic would work effectively so you can make over $1 million. See, the thing is that it's a lot of people doing sex rituals and they're doing them over and over again. And it's like, you're not making $1 million. You hook up with that individual, you do the ritual for however many times you do it, and then it's over. And then you try to make $1 million off of it. If you hook back up with that person on a continuous basis, that person becomes more of a twin flame, which is different. So you're saying like, well, this person's my girlfriend or boyfriend, you're going into a twin flame scenario because it's a repetitive sexual cycle. And a lot of times that can get dirty, and that's where the devil creeps in at, and that's how he lives in. Bacteria actually is what it really is versus alkalinity, which is the type of experience that the Holy Ones, would be said to have experienced. They would have to experience cleanliness. So in that type of scenario, like, I hope this resonates with this particular person, but I do advanced healing rituals that sometimes do involve wands and things of that nature. However, if that person's in a relationship, I do appreciate, the person being honest and things of that nature. However, there is still a process that needs to be taken place. And then secondly, I'll say this and I'll shut down. When in a situation like that, you would never be allowed to have your partner present because of the certain emotions that could possibly come up and that will come up actually during that type of experience. Your partner should be taken care of if you engage in something like that on a cleanliness level, meaning that you have to be open to your partner experiencing something with someone else as well during that period where you're going through your experience or your cleansing process. And it has to be even, in the person, the administrator, which would be myself in this particular instance, would have to be very unbiased in the scenario and very much non-attached to any type of an emotional sway, period, whether it's negative, evil emotions, because a lot of stuff come up during high-level sex rituals. So whether it's evil emotions, negative emotions, or even lustful emotions that will want to cause you to repetitively experience that particular scenario, an advanced teacher has a process and a modality and a way to free yourself from those type of experiences so that you can continue to move on. So I hope that resonates. This is kind of like an excerpt from my little secret society issues and scenarios that we go through. We appreciate all the support, things like that you guys have been sending. And as always, keep studying, stay vigilant. I don't mind you guys contacting me. I really don't, even though some of you guys abuse the number, I think, and play around, and I'm very serious about the call, but I think you think I'm just like some, like childhood magician or something like that that grew up and then turned into an old man and just like, he's like probably suffering from memory loss or Alzheimer's or something now. But I don't mind you guys texting me at the number, which is the area code of 513-487-9415. I don't mind you guys contacting me or texting on that number and, allowing, sharing your experiences and things of that nature, and even possibly suggesting sessions that you may need or services that you may need. However, I'm an artist just like everybody else. So like sometime, it may be someone else that answers the phone or whatever. And you have to be very clear and state yourself. Like, I mean, I may carry myself very humble, but I'm very popular. So be clear and state your intentions. And I appreciate you guys reaching out. Peace.